Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the DRich Show, where we talk anything and everything crypto. Now, here's your host, DRich.
Hey everybody, welcome to the DRich Show. This is DRich, and today is Thursday, March 4th, 2021. How's everybody doing today? Hope everyone is well and good spirits wherever you may be in the globe, whether you be in the United States, Canada, the UK, Eurozone, wherever you might be, Australia, wherever you might be. I hope everything is well. You're in good spirits and good energy. Just want to say what's going on with my subscribers. How are you guys doing? Hope everything is well as well. And I appreciate you guys always being part of the ongoing videos and things like that. So I appreciate your subscribership. And if you guys are new, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, the like button, as well as the notification bell. I put out videos, or I try to maintain putting out videos between 12 and 1 p.m. Pacific time, but you know, sometimes my schedule is a little bit off and things come up where, you know what, I have to adjust some things. But anyway, I will try to put out a video every single day, because you know what, I enjoy making videos and creating videos, because it gives me an opportunity to try to, you know, create different things for myself to kind of get outside of my comfort zone, and as well as do research and look up other things that might be interesting to others out there in the world that might find interest. And there's things that I find interesting. So, you know, and plus I see that people watch my videos consistently. So that tells me that, you know, they're tuning in to some of the things that I'm saying. I might not be as accurate or as, you know, coordinated as I need to be, but we'll work that out eventually. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and get right into the coin market cap, as we got Bitcoin dominating the market at 60.7%, Ethereum at 11.9%. So we got to find a way for some of these other altcoins and other cryptocurrencies to get some of that back. Anyway, guys, Bitcoin is at 48,053 bucks, down 6%, almost 6.5% actually. Ethereum 1530, and Cardano is at $1.12. And again, guys, when you see red in the market and you need the dollar cost average or buy lower, or even if you're barely getting into an asset, these are some good times to get in. You know, you got Cardano down by 10%, 9%, whatnot. You know, you want to get into that at $1.12. If it goes a little bit lower, then at that point in time, you dollar cost average. Binance coin 228. It looked like it's going to go ahead and come down for me at the about 185 range. And if it does, then I'll go ahead and, you know, capitulate and go ahead and get in on BNB, add it to my portfolio. But not until then. Anyway, guys, Polkadot is at $35, down 6%, 6.5% over the last 24. And XRP is at 46 cents, guys. It looked like it's the only one that's green in the market, which is good. So, you know, it's at number 7 still, but no worries. We'll be pushing, you know, our way back into the top 5 and pushing some of these guys out of the top 10 as well. Litecoin 179, down 7%. Chainlink $27.73, down 10%, 10.5% over the last 24. And Bitcoin Cash at 501.26, down 7%. And number 11 there is 41 cents XLM Stellar. And as you can see, guys, moving down, you see a little red in the market. Okay, I'll scroll down just a little bit for you. You can kind of get the idea what you need to do if you guys are in a position to get back into the market. You know, always try to have some fiat on the side, some, you know, Tether or USDC in your portfolio. So, you know, if you do sell high and you take some gains, you know, you want to, you know, take some gains, but you still want to have some of those gains left on the side. So if it does come down, you could go back into the market and it's like a win-win for yourself. So anyway, guys, we're going to be talking about the Dallas Mavericks, Mark Cuban, who are now accepting Dogecoin as payments, I guess because they can. This is coming from Forbes. This is from Carly Porterfield, part of the Forbes staff. Okay. Billionaire Mark Cuban, Dallas Mavericks basketball team will be first merchants to accept Dogecoin as payment starting Thursday. A big move for cryptocurrency that began as a meme. Wow, guys, see, like, this is why I try not to pass judgment on too many cryptocurrencies, because we'll get into something that I read here in the articles that I'm going to talk about here later, as why, you shouldn't underestimate cryptocurrencies. Some key facts here: Dallas Mavericks fans will be able to use Dogecoin to purchase tickets to games and team merchandise, and transactions will be handled by BitPay, the world's largest cryptocurrency payment provider. Cuban said he decided to accept Dogecoin for one very important, earth-shattering reason: because we can. In a Thursday statement, accepting cryptocurrency also opens up business to international markets where accepting credit cards is less practical, BitPay said, by providing lower fees to merchants and allowing for more transparency by storing transactions on the blockchain. Cuban told Mavericks fans who don't understand Dogecoin or cryptocurrency to ask their teenage children who use the video app TikTok. They will be able to explain it all to you, he said. And then finally, the Mavericks embraced cryptocurrency early and have accepted Bitcoin payments for tickets and merchandise since 2019. So right now, guys, listen, cryptocurrencies are going to go mainstream, and some people will accept certain type of, payment options, whether it be Dogecoin, Bitcoin, Litecoin, whatever. There's going to be multiple payment options for businesses to accept, which is very, very good, because then that allows people to transfer wealth or value seamlessly, and it gives everybody an opportunity to gain value as well in the same token, and in the same breath. I mean, so big Dogecoin is sitting almost at 5 cents right now. Okay, and it can't stay at that value forever, because in order for you to buy a ticket, that means you would have to have millions, hundred thousands of tokens to buy a ticket or to buy merchandise. So the price, guys, is not going to remain that low. So I can attempt to see that the price would go up. Okay, there's a critical quote here: sometimes in a business you have to do things that are fun, engaging, and hopefully generate a lot of PR, Cuban said. So we will take Dogecoin today, tomorrow, and possibly forever. So as you know, the Dogecoin cryptocurrency started out as a joke in 2013, but saw a surge in popularity early this year after Reddit traders set their sights on digital currency. They quickly brought up prices like they did with shorted companies like GameStop, a disruption that sent Wall Street hedge funds into a frenzy. They were urged on by billionaire Elon Musk, who posts on Twitter about Dogecoin, also sent prices soaring higher. As we all know, we've covered this on the channel, and we're moving forward to mass adoption, and especially if you got billionaires like Mark Cuban, whether you like him or not, whether you like the controversy or not. As a businessman, you want to follow, some of their footsteps, especially if they, started from the bottom to create their wealth by going through different experiences that might be relatable to some of the experiences that we as individuals have in common with, what he's gone through, and things like that. So put your differences to the side, learn from billionaires, millionaires, because these guys have obviously done something successful to get there. And I think that they'll continue to do those things to continue to move and evolve moving forward, especially when it comes to cryptocurrencies and digital assets. Anyway, guys, we're going to talk about this from Crypto Potato. Ripple's Brad Garlinghouse, Chris Larson files motion to dismiss the SEC lawsuit. Okay. If you've been following this, the SEC has filed a lawsuit claiming that the token XRP is a security, which we all know that it's not. But in this letter to dismiss, this is what we're talking about, which is regulatory overreach. And we talked about that a couple times with Gensler, with Yellen, with these new people coming in with this new administration. So you kind of got to keep an eye on that and keep, your perspectives, open to, seeing these people and what they do and how they try to suppress certain things. Regulatory overreach. In a letter dated March 3rd, 2021, the attorneys representing Garland House stated that the lawsuit filed by the SEC against Ripple was simply a regulatory overreach. They argued that the SEC allegations of Garland House aiding and abetting the sale of XRP, which they also allege of being a security under the Securities Act, fell based on several reasons. The letter reads, the SEC fails to recognize the economic realities of defendants' transactions in XRP, the XRP market, and Ripple's business, each of which exhibits none of the traditional characteristics of an investment contract under SEC versus W.J. Howey Company. The Howey test is often used by the SEC to determine whether an asset possesses the qualities of a security, and the regulatory body had argued that XRP had all the correct characteristics of a security. If you heard any of Gensler's comment about anything about securities, I believe he was talking in reference to a question asked about Bitcoin, talking about if it looks like a duck, act like a duck, quacks like a duck, that's what the bird is, or something like that. Well, what he was trying to do is make reference to, XRP being a security, claiming that if it looks like it, it possibly is, but we'll wait to see. However, Ripple and its executives have maintained that XRP is a virtual currency, as confirmed by the Justice Department and FinCEN. The filing also remarked on recent amended complaint filed by the SEC before the pretrial hearing on February 22nd, which alleged that Garland House violated securities laws by selling his XRP holdings through Ripple. There's some baseless claims and basically an attack on cryptocurrencies. The conclusion of the SEC lawsuit against Ripple will greatly affect the way cryptocurrencies are viewed and regulated. The CEO had early stated that this case is an assault on crypto at large, and that Ripple will not let the SEC bully the entire industry. It is still uncertain who would be declared right or wrong. We just have to wait and watch with fingers crossed. Guys, there's no need to cross your fingers and hope that this is going to work in the SEC's favor. And let me just make it very clear. XRP, whether you like XRP or not, or you have your opinions about it, let me say XRP is the golden goose that these people are fighting over. When you read quotes like they won't let the SEC bully them around, that means the SEC, the people that are in the central banks, they're bullies. Okay? And you know what? They have to get in line with this new system, which is the XRP ledger. Okay? So this is not going to happen anymore. They're not going to bully people around. And this is why you see, XRP going through what it's going through, whether it be, suppressed, whether it be filed lawsuit against. You don't see this with other cryptocurrencies or any digital assets. So that should let you know that XRP is the one. Now, when I read this article, it's not going to be the only one. Okay? This is coming from the Crypto Globe. How XRP Ledger can help central banks create and manage digital currencies. This is from Siamak Maznavi, dated March 4th, 2021, which is today. We're going to read a little bit of it, and now I'm going to show you something that will validate some things that I've said on these videos before. Fintech firm Ripple said it is piloting a private version of the open source public XRP ledger, which is the XRPL, to allow central banks to create and manage their own digital currencies. The XRP ledger was created in 2012 by David Schwartz, Jeb McCaleb, Arthur Biddle, and XRP is the native currency of the XRP ledger. In a blog post published yesterday, March 3rd, Ripple said that more than 80% of the world's central banks are actively exploring some form of sovereign-backed cryptocurrency, and that eventually there will be a wide range of central bank digital currencies, which are CBDCs. Ripple says that existing public blockchains cannot meet the needs of CBDCs since the central bank requires more transaction privacy and control over its currency than a public ledger can offer, which means that it is most likely to opt to create a CBDC on a private ledger that can also operate at the required scale. So these guys have to get in line with the new tech and the new systems, which is the parallel economy that is being built. Okay, so when I talk about parallel economy, you have the central banks. Yes, they might not go nowhere necessarily, but they also have to get in line with, being, able to, have them tracked on the blockchain as far as their transactions. You have to have like a audit, and auditing will become more neutral and things like that. So this is why these guys have to get in line with what's going on. Ripple's proposed solution to this problem is the CBDC private ledger, which uses the same distributed ledger technology as the XRP ledger, which means that it is built for payments and designed for issuing currencies. XRP could then serve as a neutral bridge asset for frictionless value movement between CBDCs and cryptocurrencies or currencies. Okay, and then what I wanted to go down here is look at this here. The XRPL has been running smoothly for 8+ years with billions of dollars at stake. The CBDC private ledger ensures transactions, privacy, and security controls combined with the reliability and payments proficiency of the XRPL, the best of both worlds. Now I'll read this quote right here, and then you kind of come to your own conclusions about what you think this means. Tokenization has always been a key feature of the XRPL, with over 5,400 plus issued tokens since inception. CBDCs will live on a new private ledger that runs parallel to the XRPL, using XRP as a bridge to interoperate with other currencies. No more walled gardens. So guys, this right here, 5,400 plus issued tokens, is a key word here that you need to understand. What other tokens are there? We've never heard of any other tokens besides crypto tokens that you get to see on the coin market cap. So you mean to tell me that 5,400 plus tokens are going to go to zero? I don't think so. So anyway, you come to your own conclusion. You can think of it however you want, but as we say in the XRP community, if you've heard or been listening, all the money is going to run on the XRPL, whether you be Bitcoin, whether you be Ethereum or whatnot. That money is going to all run through the XRPL, and you'll see the greatness of XRP once it is relieved of these attacks. So anyway, guys, we're going to be talking about moving forward on this. This is from Crypto Briefing. Since I've been talking a little bit about NFTs a lot, I've kind of been going down the rabbit hole on this. Crypto Briefing. This is Filipino gamers can now make triple the minimum wage playing crypto games. Okay, so if you're in the Filipino community, this is a good opportunity for you to share, with your fellow members or family members in your community. Most definitely, this will be something that I'll share with my children, so that they understand that, what I said, that, all along, if you're going to be playing those doggone games, you better be trying to make some money, or you better be trying to have a return on your investment instead of wasting time just playing games. And I think that they start to understand what I've been talking about for a while now. Anyway, some key takeaways from this article. YieldGive Games is a decentralized investment fund of around 2,500 investors. The fund invests in yield farming NFTs or in games which exist on the blockchain, and one of the items, a plot of land of Axie Infinity, has sold for $1.5 million. So gamers in the Philippines can now earn triple the minimum wage by playing crypto games in the latest craze to hit the NFT world. They can earn a minimum wage playing crypto games, and you can read the rest of the article here, guys. I won't go too far into it, but I wanted to put this out there since you have been hearing me talk about NFTs as of late, so you can kind of, wrap your brains around it and how this thing is about to, it's just about to take off. Anyway, this is coming from Decrypt. Native tokens of the NFT projects are shooting up in value. The latest NFT boom is rubbing off on several blockchain projects, giving a huge boost to their native tokens. And I'll go down here. In brief, tokens such as Chili's, CHZ, Decentraland, Mana, and Flow are skyrocketing today. All of these platforms have one thing in common. They're focused on non-fungible tokens. All right. So, guys, if you guys are into some of these projects, you could buy Decentraland on Coinbase. I do have some of that. And again, guys, I'll have you learn from my mistakes. CHZ, I did buy some of that. And then, you know what? I don't know what for reason. I guess I would have never traded out of it if I would have had NFT on my brain many, many weeks ago. So now I know that I'll be adding that back to, my portfolio. So, guys, if you guys are in NFTs, do your due diligence. Okay. Speaking of this one, the Flow blockchain, which hosts record-breaking NFT projects, NBA Top Shop. If you're going to get into this, I know later today they'll be dropping some brand new packs, and I'll be getting my bid in to get a few of those NFT packs coming up later. So I'm all about this because, again, I'm a collector of many sorts, and this is just another way for me to collect and gain value on my collection based on whatever I think might have value later, rather than have all of my cards boxed up, stored away, or whatever I have purchased before. So this is another good opportunity digitally for me as a collector to get outside the box. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I appreciate you guys tuning in as always. Thank you for my subscribers again. And if you are listening to me for the first time, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, as well as the notification bell. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to hope that you have a good rest of your day. God bless. Take care. And as always, treat everyone with class, dignity, and respect. Bye-bye.